Peace. What's good? This is your brother C Knowledge, aka Doodlebug from the world famous Diggable Planets.
Hey yo, this your man CHJ of Duck City. This your man in the cut of Duck City.
Hey yo, this is Ep8.
Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Hells, yeah.
Rockin' Yellow in the building, now we turned up.
Yeah, it's your boy Neff Dallas, and I'm rocking with the Mixtape Show.
To the Mixtape Show.
Mixtape Show. Mixtape Show.
The Mixtape Show.
The Mixtape Show.
My main man's DJ Kawan.
DJ Kawan.
DJ Kawan.
With DJ Kawan, blessing him like the Holy Quran.
Fire Rock Zone, Kawan J.
Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mixtape Show. It is time for the Artist of the Week interview, man. And this week's Artist of the Week interview is brought to you by MJ's Hip Hop Connects. And joining us, we got the legend, man. Jersey is in the building. Mr. Do It All, Dupree Kelly in the building, man. What's good, sir?
Hey, man. What up, Juan? You good?
I'm good, sir. I'm good, man. Last time you was here, man, we knew you was going to be in office, man. We knew you was going to be in office out there in the city.
It was love, man.
But
you know what, though? Even though we didn't win, it wasn't a loss.
Nah, I was just about to say that. I said, I'm pretty sure you've done more for the community after that as compared to before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If not more, because I know you've always been a community person, and I always know you helped out the community. But for what I've been seeing, man, it's like, I think to me, it looked like it sparked a bigger fire under you now as far as doing what you do.
Yeah.
You
know, when somebody shows you what something is, and they show you how it works in the workings, and you don't happen to make that cut to get in there, and you know what your talent and your skill sets bring and how you can help the culture and your people, it burns a fire in you. I think that, you know, like if you're a creator and you're a winner and you're a shepherd or a leader, and if loss doesn't spark you to be great, then something's wrong with you. You know what I mean? I think that losers lose, but losing makes winners.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
so,
that
I'm
probably
one of those guys, man, that I'm inspired
Yeah.
by almost making it, not making it. So now I know next time we gonna do what we gotta do.
So that L that you took wasn't a loss. That was just a lesson, right?
That's a lesson.
Yeah.
That's a lesson, man.
Yeah.
And I learned so much, man. And I'm thankful for those lessons, because now I've become better and I've become stronger because it didn't kill me, you know?
There you go. So speaking of lessons, man, we know you about to teach lessons on this music here in just a little bit. I know the Lords of the Underground was working on some music, and then you got a solo joint in the works right now, right?
Right, man. Shout out to my brothers, man. Mr. Funky, man, and DJ Lord Jazz. We have a project, man. It's called So Legendary, and it's produced by the legendary Snow Goons out in Germany. They do a lot of boom bap Onyx albums and just a lot of dope boom bap material. So we have a project called So Legendary. It's crazy. The pandemic we want to be able to give it to you the right way. Since Lords hasn't really given you an album, we don't just want to throw it out in the pandemic and it gets lost. We kind of want to do the setup, the build up and all of that. But before then, I have an album that's real personal to me, man, called Brenda's Son, narrated by my moms.
Ooh.
And I believe this is the first time that I've been like this personal on the album. I've always been honest, but I've always omitted personal things. And I feel like, you know, this is my journey, so I wanted to share my journey. So on this album, Brenda's Son, man, if I didn't touch it, taste it, feel it, see it, then I'm not speaking it. So everything on this album, man, is something that I live and speak, man, that I've done.
Dope. So how did it feel working with Moms? How did that feel, getting in the studio with her and just kind of, you know, sharing your passion with her?
It felt like that I paid a debt to her. And the reason why I say it felt like I paid a debt to her, because I never told people that my mother was a singer. She was singing at the Apollo and all of that type of stuff, and had an opportunity to get a record deal, and she got pregnant with me.
Okay.
And she gave up all of that to have me. And then that child winds up getting into the music business.
Yeah.
And what I realized is my mother never sang again. My mother, I never put her on record. So this was me paying homage to her as saying, you gave up your career to make records. Now let me put you on a record that's more personal than anything, that means the most to me than anything. And she narrated, man. Brenda's Son is a story of, it's just a reflection of who I was then, you know, raised by a single mom in Newark, New Jersey, to who I am now, back here in Newark, New Jersey.
So the stories that you're telling on this album, is this the first time? I know you said you opening up, but is this the first time publicly you really opened up like this? Like you didn't throw any of this stuff in previously, anything like that?
Nah, you're not gonna hear none of this anywhere. None
Okay.
of this anywhere.
Nice.
It's really just me sharing with my fans. So if you're a fan of Do It All from Laws of the Underground, right, then you're gonna be reintroduced to who Do It All Dupree is.
Mhm.
If you never heard Do It All from Laws of the Underground, you will be introduced to who Do It All Do is.
Yeah. Dope. So
Word up.
with it being
And shout out
personal,
to the producers, man.
yeah. I was about to say that too. Who's the production on there? Who's that did this?
My man Drew Clifton, we call him Hit Drew, and my man Twin, Sean, man, they've been Sean Bristol. They killed the album, man. Live instruments, live band. Even when I perform, we on stage with a live band. It's amazing, man. It's you know, it's hip hop. You know, I'll never stop being hip hop, man. And I salute all of the up and coming cats in hip hop, especially all of the up and coming cats in Jersey. But I salute, you know, I'm never gonna stop being hip hop. I am Newark, I am Jersey, I am hip hop.
Yeah, I noticed that's been a trend here. Not really a trend, but I noticed that a lot of the veterans here that's been releasing material. Yourself, Busta, Nas. You guys have been opening up a lot more. Speech from Arrested Development, and we talked about this on his project. That you know, you guys are comfortable now to that point in your career where you can go and tell a lot of these stories where we can relate to it. Whereas before it was kind of like the machine wouldn't let you do that. So now you're in the point of your career where you're established, so it's easy to do that. Would you agree with that statement? Because that's what he told me.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that statement, you know, to a certain extent, because, you know, when you're younger, all you're thinking about, I know for us, we were thinking about how do we keep the capital coming in? How do we, you know, do that? But now as adults and living out our legacy, and taking care of our responsibility, which is to pass it down to the next generation, we got to tell them the truth. We got to kick the real with them. And you know, the young cats, just when you was young, if the old head talks to you, you ain't believe him. You looked at him like a goofy then. You know what I mean? Nah, we not doing that. We going to tell them how it is, you know, and if we can help, we going to help. We're going to, even if it's just with the game, man. So we're going to get a game to the young cats, because we can't talk about how they playing the game. They playing the game, and they were influenced by the games that we played. So let's give it to them raw. Let's give it to them straight, so they'll be able to give it to the next generation the right way.
So how does Do It All give the game without sounding too preachy?
Be authentic. Be authentic. You know what I mean? Like talk what you're living. Hip hop, I've always been taught the way I was taught how to hip hop is you talk about the things, how you live the culture through its elements, right? And that's what I'm still doing. I am still hip hop. I'm still in my neighborhood, but now I'm not tearing it up. I'm trying to breathe life into it. You know, I'm still pushing fly cars and whips and stuff like that. But now it's on business meetings to talk about building cultural centers and stuff like that. Yeah, we playing on yachts and all that type of stuff, but our friends and our loved ones and ourselves have put so much into the game that this can be a result of what you're trying to get to. But on the other side, without all of the flashy stuff, we're talking about how we make those laws right for people who don't have addresses. For how do we make those laws right for people who are have an addiction problem or an abuse problem in their home? How we can talk about it from those perspectives. We can talk about a mother who hasn't been a parent to a child, and that child having to grow up without a parent, in the perils that he falls to in the neighborhoods. So yeah, it's just a different perspective. Before, we were the perils. Before, we were the people on attack. Now we're just attacking from a different vantage point, because our mentality when we were younger was, we need to make this so we can make it out. But now the mentality is, it's not to make it out, it's to stay here and show and build up what's already here so we can make it into something that flourishes.
Yeah. Do you at this point,
No.
or it's probably too, because you're in the middle of it right now, but do you kind of look back at some of the things you've done to help out the community right now and feel really proud of it? Or you just like, I'm in the middle of it, I'll think about that 10 years from now, 20 years from now?
You know what, man? It's funny that you say that, because I'm a weirdo, man, in the sense that I don't really do well with the praise.
Yeah.
It's not, I feel funny like when people be like, oh man, you did dope, that was dope. Some people gloat on that. I always kind of get like kind of shy, or when people, and maybe I shouldn't be that way, because that's a trait too, but I'm just being honest with you. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, because in my mentality when I was younger is, if you tried to show that you were this thing now or too big, the hood would disown you, like, oh, you think you all of that. And maybe that's the youthful mentality of worrying about what others think.
Yeah.
But at that age, I didn't want my hood to ever denounce me for thinking anything else. So I would downplay my success, downplay my championships, downplay my wins. And you should never downplay your dopeness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever you are, then claim it, stand on it, be it, and broadcast it.
There you go. There you go.
So that's what I'm telling the youth now. That's what I'm giving to them. Like, don't do it how I can't even tell you how to do it, because there's no instructions that come with creativity. I just try to direct you toward wherever you talking about you want to go. That's all I can do with my knowledge, is direct you, because if I've only sold 4 million records as Lords of the Underground in our lifespan, then if I give you my blueprint, then you might only sell 4 million records.
Yeah.
But if I don't give you the blueprint and I direct you, maybe you're going to sell 40 million because hit something that I never hit. You see? So I can't tell you what to do. I can just direct the skill set, the talent, and just, impose that on you so that you can become the best part of you that you can be.
Yeah, man. You guys should have sold way more than 4 million, because I just remember as a fan growing up.
I mean, we probably did, but I know what I get paid off of sometimes. I believe we did.
I just remember as a fan, I'm like, man, these dudes don't miss, man, because everything was a joint. You know what I'm saying? And even album cuts, I was just like, man, it just seemed like it was just so fun for you guys to make that music. But that was probably me being a little naive too, not knowing the stresses and the pressures of, being on the label, and you got to, get that money out. They got to get that money from you and all that kind of stuff. But I just remember, I just remember always associating Lords of the Underground with fun hip hop, just like Redman's music. It was always fun hip hop, but I knew if tested, they gonna spit those bars. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Shout out to Redman, Reggie Noble, man, my brother from another, Mr. Green. We came from the same clique. Redman was, I guess people know now, he was my DJ, for a point. So we came from the same block. So that energy that you're hearing, it's the same fun energy. Our thing was, you don't have to, just because you'll whip out or you'll beat somebody down. We didn't announce that back then. You know what I mean? We didn't announce that. Oh yeah, we the toughest. You just ended up in a bad situation sometime if you know what I mean, if you came with the wrong energy. But now it's cool to announce, I'm the toughest. I got the gun. I'm the murderer. No, you wanted the shooter. You didn't even want people to know who the shooter was. Exactly. So because you didn't want to give a one up to somebody. You know what I mean? Yeah. But now they announce all of that stuff. Yeah. We just didn't do that then.
I hear that, man. So do we got a release date on the project yet? On the solo joint?
The solo joint, man, The Life is out right now. I dropped it on New Year's, but I uploaded it maybe like 2 weeks before I dropped it on Christmas. I uploaded it. So I put, I'm just learning YouTube, y'all, like I should. So I didn't know that when you schedule something on YouTube, even when it drops, it's going to have the time when you uploaded it. So it has like upload for like 4 weeks ago, but it really just dropped on Christmas Day. Right. And we up about maybe 20,000 since Christmas. You know what I mean? So, I'm cool with, we're going to get those numbers up, but I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? 20,000 people still looking, and, just on my page. But, man, go to YouTube, look up, put up Do It All dash The Life and check the video out, man. Redman's in it. We had a good time making it.
So I'm
Rooftop in New York.
I'm an old school cat, man, and I gotta have my materials to touch. We're gonna maybe get some vinyl or something like that too.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna send you a DJ pack, and then we're gonna have some special vinyl coming too.
No, I gotta have that physical, man. I gotta touch it. I gotta smell it. I gotta look at the pictures and all that. Dope, man.
Word.
All right, sir. Well, social media, man. What's the best way we can watch your journey right now?
Man, just follow me on Instagram at Do It All. That's DoItalldu. So DoItalldu. Do It All Do. That's Twitter. That's Facebook. Do It All Do. Pray Kelly, and Instagram.
There we go, man. Well, I got to give you roses while you're here, man. Like I said, I always enjoy talking with you, and I just love the energy and just being a fan. From back in the high school days, man. It's dope to talk to one of your people that you look up to, and it's dope that 1 minute I was quoting the records, and now I'm actually here talking with you, man. So it's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Oh, man. Salute, Kwan, man. Always, man. Good luck with the show, man. Check it out, y'all, man. Y'all better check out the Mixtape Show. Yeah. Right here, my boy, my brother, DJ Kwan. You already know. Let's go.
All right, man. We're going to get into some joints, and we'll be right back.
Yo, you ain't my type. She too loud, I called it. She ain't even got a place, so I called it. Big bladed chick, self-made a flip. She don't shoot from the hip, she pretty as shit. Pretty face I'm into, city boo. Chicks running up, telling what they wanna do. Video in the making, slick kick with a kick. When I run up in the building, they be banging shit. I'm in love with my own shit, love me to death. I'm so good, cause the hood know I rock with self. New Yorker, born and raised New Yorker. See the gutter was my get down, a gutter New Yorker. Got kicked out of BK, now a Queens New Yorker. Oh yeah, thanks to that judge who threw me out, New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker, born and raised New Yorker. See the gutter was my get down, a gutter New Yorker. Got kicked out of BK, now a Queens New Yorker. Oh yeah, thanks to that judge who threw me out, New Yorker.
Praying my jargon brings the opposite of rigor mortis. Breathe life into the harvest for the starving artists. Royal blue Jordan 2 with the stitch in orange. Light tree and sightseeing, it's a different forest. Sowing tricks in my lines, I forget the chorus. I let the text squirt, expert, you just a novice. Exalted on every end of the compass. I wasn't supposed to see 25, mission accomplished. Sunroof open in the Volvo. Nice days bringing light rays like Ronaldo. Keep the long nose similar to Gonzo. Let the sham pop, lamb chops and cilantro. The pillars of integrity, digital celebrities. You drowned in the misery of your jealousy. .com, check the URL. In the booth, I murder mooks, that's the URL. Pussy, you ride beats, I'm following God's trail. Every competition got the new car smell. Gordon Gartrell, get cream like Carvel. I got 8 million stories and they all for sale. Play this shit, man, your iPhone be type lit. Only slay pussy, that's a tight fit. Priceless, righteous, similar bloodline of my ancestors. Throwing hand gestures, eating what the land left us.
Bob Rock. Hey yo, I'm from a different cloth, going Gartrell. Illustrious as Avalon Apartments at the bar, flow marvelous. It ain't hard to tell. Carmel, Dominican chick, off my hit list. Jigs my witness. It took a minute to get this. It's all law of physics, attraction, power, flash rack, just like a voucher for cash. I out you with 30s attached, like you gotta wait for half an hour. Cool off, shoes off in the stew while you moolies move for nada. Gossip about my last project. I dropped 5 and 12 months and they all for sale, shipping included. included. Don't ever say my name when the losing. Foolish, can't keep you fools in tune with my music. I used to do it, then I realized niggas was stupid, silly. Tired of being modest, wearing black for 3 years straight. Ain't no love in my city. That nigga Bub is the dilly, you just at the deli. Talking dumb on the daily, the fuck can you tell me? But niggas got 100 stories and they all got my name in them. Like hoes say you losing it cause they ain't winning. But do the math, they lost it already. Never had better to even know better. What would they say different? They said you nice, but that wasn't alright. Nah, cause they was being nice, you just alright. Impressed who? Unimpressed by you niggas my whole life, right?
Summertime in July, huh? Look. Streets hot as July. Let the sparks fly from a far side. Turf wars, apartheid. Not a game, boy, the devil may cry. Not fighting in my good clothes. I'd rather spray 5 police lights in the projects. Shining so bright. I ain't robbing nobody, granny. I'm just trying to survive. 44 long on my balls. Praise God, they ain't search me. Getting too hood rich. Haters, they wanna murk me. Might have served your Aunt Sandra. Down on the luck. Don't hate me, hate the game. I'm just making a buck. Is it worth it to hit the city and feel like a big Willie? Now a hoes powder nose exposed and bring titties out. And I suppose if hoes made the song cry, then I can make the city smile. New York City. Summertime in July, huh? Love it. You know, ain't nothing like it, huh? But we get jazzy on them too though. Look. This the city of lost souls. Turn your cribs to stash houses soon as it foreclosed. Roaches everywhere, blame your neighbors, you brought those. Snot-nosed little kids watching Saturday cartoons. Run and tell your mama, Uncle Rock home. None of them know they daddy and they all got cornrows. Hood shit, but good shit, even when it's gentrified. White women ain't scared now, they want it televised. Never baptized, but I hope I don't backslide with these bad girls. Pow pow to they backsides. July in the summertime, I stay stunner fly. Tryna make it to August, me and this gun of mine. And tonight, it's gonna be one for the books. And the album ain't done till there's one for the crooks, you know? Yeah. It's hot as hell in my place too. It's kinda hot outside too though. What can I do? Shit. It's 2020, I gotta grind if I'ma survive.
Excuse me, what's that you listening to?
I'm listening to EAJ 1023 Radio. You don't know about that?
Nah, what's that? Put me on.
Oh, all you gotta do is go download the app. EAJ 1023 Radio, okay?
Alright, cool. Yeah, this is hot.
I told you.
I like this. It's hot.
That station is hot. It's fire.
She be looking like I can get it with. Yeah, I wanna get a little freaky with.
EAJ23radio.com. Feel the power.
Sing, baby, make it sing. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? Yeah. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? Yeah.
Check. You ain't never had a nigga do that pussy like this. Yeah, get it wet like this. Got you calling out my name when I do my thing. Shit'll never be the same after this. Candle wax for your body, handcuffs for your wrists. Yeah, on some 50 cliche shit. I'm everything that I claim. Tear that pussy out the frame. Now you got nicknames for the dick. When I try to fall back, she tell me that dick mine's. Freaky little bitch when she sipping on that wine. Told her sit it on my face like a chair that reclines. I focus like Braun when it's game time. No joke, deep throat, yeah, she like the gag on it. She got me tricking, yeah, I dropped the bag on it. No rush, I told her take her time on it. Pussy do the beatbox, I just wanna rhyme on it,
yeah. Pussy sing like, you know you can depend on me, girl, you know I do my thing like. Dope dick, make a bitch OD, I'ma make that pussy sing like. Deep strokes make you hit the my notes when I make that pussy sing like. I'ma make that pussy sing like.
Yeah, you ain't never had a nigga do that pussy like this. Yeah, this some mind-blowing shit. Couple sips of that yak, ain't no going back. Now she on some real porn star shit. Little light-skinned joint, love when I call her Pinky. Yeah, that's my little Pinky. See, we homies to the end. Always bring a friend, yeah. Pinky like to play real kinky. She love pussy like me. Nick fan, got a thing for fly kicks like me. Got a man, 2 kids, everything she want in me. Can have any man she want, but she got to fuck me. See, I'm a special kind of nigga. No community dick, I ain't just any nigga. Listen, I'ma take my time on it. Make the pussy beatbox, I just wanna rhyme
make
on
the
it,
pussy
yeah.
sing like. You know you can depend on me, girl, you know I do my thing like. Dope dick, make a bitch OD, I'ma make that pussy sing like. Deep strokes make you hit the my notes when I make that pussy sing like. I'ma make that pussy sing like. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you just sing for me, baby? 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 Whoa.
Crutch, dreams left in the dust. It was all too much, if you know what I mean, yeah. Life goes on, but living ain't easy when you don't know where to go. When you don't know where to go. Life goes on, but living ain't easy when you got nothing to show. When you got nothing to show. Team so naive, kept hanging on a pipe dream. Now I see things were not what they seem. No, I've been lied to, sad and blue, let down. Still I can't look back with no regrets. Timeless times 3, and I'm finally free. Yeah. Life goes on, but living ain't easy when you don't know where to go. When you don't know where to go. Life goes on, but living ain't easy when you got nothing to show. When you got nothing to show. When you got nothing to show. When you got nowhere to go. When your house just ain't a home.
footprint of that ass.
Go put our gas.
I'm Charity Chanel. We are Reverse Happy Hour here to host for you all tonight.
You know we had to do it for the city.
I feel good, man. Think the cookie kicking in. Oh my. Oh, this one get bitchy.
Who won't get you? Say, bro, I'm making a motion picture right now.
Turn me on.
Oh, girl, I hope that you're ready for the things that I'm about to do to you. 3D vision, no black or white, full color. Adjust your screen, lover. Your favorite show is on, yeah. Nothing but clarity. Vivid picture. Stay right there. I'm gonna give it to ya. Make sure the kids asleep. Get naked, climb on top of me. We're about to do it in HD, like watching sex on TV. Focus your vision on me. The show's about to start. Scene 2, from the bedroom to the backseat of the car. That was a hell of a scene. How about we do it one more time? Yeah. Tonight we're gonna make a motion picture. Oh, that felt so good. You went so Hollywood on me. I don't need no more audition. You got the part, leading role, my superstar, my video vixen. You're so on point, every move you make, and you do it all in one take, yeah. Nobody has ever played this role like you do. You win, this Emmy Award is for you. Focus your vision on me, the show's about to start. Scene 2, from the bedroom to the backseat of the car. That was a hell of a scene. How about we do it one more time? Yeah. Tonight we're gonna make a motion picture. Snap, snap, stay there, lay there. I wanna capture the moment. Snap, snap, stay there, lay there. I wanna capture the moment. Snap, snap, stay there, lay there. I wanna capture the moment. Snap, snap, stay there, lay there. I wanna capture the moment. Focus your vision on me, the show's about to start. Scene 2, from the bedroom to the backseat of the car. That was a hell of a scene. How about we do it one more time? Tonight we're gonna make a motion picture.
Okay, here we go. Bam, bam, if we talking about what my cannon do, that hand cannon wham at you niggas and handstand to do that old school pump still kick like Van Damme do. Action man me, bitch, I been known as the cannon handler. Damage your man's stamina. Twin 4 nickels, I call him my man damages. Think I'm pussy boy, but hey, I ain't no Jemima. Play with Jay, I hide your bitch where you can never find her. Creep slow, .40, play peekaboo through a pussy peephole. Hit you with the melatonin, help you niggas sleep more. Deep flow, knowledge is power, even your freak know. sunroof open, turn my city to a peep show. VVS is off and that necklace gave a unique glow. We the best, you gon' respect Texas, I feel the heat flow. Like my bitches, pretty face, thick waist, and neat toes. Plus, clean enough to pick off for the flow and eat those. Yeah. You niggas hitting cheap hoes like a freak throw. Easy peasy, click, jumping ratchet, your game is weak, bro. And me, I'm a full-fledged retard. Take a hater, bitch, and eat her like a pack of sweet tarts. No worries, baby, these niggas sweethearts. And my mere presence make them uncomfy around these parts. They know I know, they don't want no flex with dude. I had your pussy partner scared to stand next to you. Trouble.
Duck City, the dub cats, flying witty, keep the shit gritty as mud flaps. Who does that? And right now it's quite foul, a little more than grungy. Welcome to the lifestyles of the poor and hungry.
Ain't nothing funny, I need money. Quick chips, 25 hoodies in the back of my chick's whip. If you was locked up, they'll snatch your tuna, take your noodles. I came to do it, you deserved it if I gave it to you.
And lyrically, we Great Danes to these little poodles. Cookie said the same thing, these kids are sweet as snickerdoodles. Dirty the way these niggas do you, quick to give it to you. Every line that they deliver crucial.
The most beautiful lyrics we spit slick. Took 6 zips, then I whipped them like Bisquick. Ever since I fell back from Henny and Blacks, me and bro been on our game like Penny and
That's plenty of facts. Why they give them mics, they the timid type. Me and my nigga cook clowns quicker than minute rice. And that ain't hip hop, what the fuck you do to that? Old school niggas making moves like Scoob and Scrap.
The crew is back, DCM on the necklace. Smooth like them dudes out of Houston, Texas. Used to slide through and swing in my caddy. No half-stepping, came like Big
And now
Daddy.
they call us old and classic, like we can't shine no more. Get your ass kicked by some rhyme dinosaurs. We spitting the dumbest quotes, walk you down and run your dope. Fucking up your mama, we combine like rum and coke.
The dumbest hoes fucking niggas for a pack of ports. Pussy was fire like they cook and cut back and forth. The killer hills, 1,000 snitches, 1,000,000 pills. We just trying to win mills like Kendall
Hey yo,
Gill.
the skills been for real since the days of Infamil. Lay you down like Benadryl for saying you ever been as ill. Killing these suckers flows, don't wanna hear another sound. We fill them up with hoes, now they don't want another round.
Took her out, but she had an attitude though. Then she said I tried to play her at the Nappy Roots show. I've been stacking new dough, they say I'm rapping too slow. On your mind all the time, so that's how you know that you can
get killed for shit you never thought about. Duck City bring the MILFs and they daughters out. And when we beef, we do a big nigga porterhouse. We could have been the 5th and the 6th members of Slaughterhouse.
Fuck you talking about, hating, looking all weird. Don't make my vets get to shooting like Paul Pierce. We keep it tight like small gear all year. And take a bite out the same things that y'all fear.
Listen, y'all spit his booty, you all rear. We rip the features, we old school. So all you hear is Kiss the Keister. We come together like Hall and Oates, Hall and Nash. We got the trunk full of donkey, get the Hall and Nash.
Y'all all trash, don't blow my high. You old and too small like the iPhone 5. On the drive I slide by like Earl the Pearl, man to go. Red draws made her say all like Cameo.
You know the name, me and Jinx, we some animals. Students of the game and Cuban Links was the manual. So tell your mom, Duck City next to rise. And when we pulling up, it ain't an arm exercise.
Nah, ready to ride. Still got the mask, homie. I'm on my Randy Moss shit, straight cash, homie. I heard your mixtape, it was trash, homie. In the cutting Jenkins, Tango and Cash, homie. Tango and Cash, homie. Tango and Cash, homie. Tango and Cash, homie.
Never vex me not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never run me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done.
But you a jeopardy, I didn't shoot the deputy. I might have sparked the sheriff, but I did it with telepathy. Awareness like Quark, building blocks to me. Only observed by myself cause it's done mentally. It's meant to be, witness my persistence. Now listen to existence, while mentally and physically you shiftless. I split this like diabolical. Make your hair stand on your body to the follicle. Don't vex me, my legacy is brutal. If I was in the comic books, Professor X would be my student. It's futile, I can do this all day, I won't quit. Augmented, mutated, some super soldier shit. You're trying to hold me down and make me pray to the trigger, while my intellect grows bigger and bigger. Sit your ass down, you in the belly of the beast. No respect for the living, but you love the deceased.
Never vex with me, not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never wrong me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done. Never vex with me, not fun. Pop up on your scene, everybody done. Me not run, on your skin like sun. A 6 foot, them underground.
Super awareness, I know what's happening. Which explains this dot on my forehead like I'm Dr. Manhattan. Enemy scatting. For coonery, they hold a patent. Oversaturated with buffoonery. Zero you back. No more mumbling pimps. Change to kings. Y'all sound like that little kid from Stranger Things. Hear the truth? You resist it. You fear this, which makes your so-called intellect non-existent. Forming cold thoughts, disturb the atmosphere. Tornadoes, push the storm, beneath the troposphere. It's imperative for y'all to see I'm mentally strong. The experiment you performed to me went terribly wrong. Y'all did this shit to me, and then you prompt me in the back alley with no memory. Now you can't stop me. I say you can't harm me, you assume that I'll die. You like me and would harm me, me, myself, and I.
Vex with me, not fun. Pop up on the scene like the man done. Me not run, never wrong me son. Cause me definitely not the one get some done. Never vex with me, not fun. Pop up on your scene, everybody done. Me not run, burn your skin like sun. A 6 foot, them underground.
Herb seed, respect Rasta.
Done.
Real man, not a bad man.
For the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers. We will have it. This is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers. We will have it. This is our day.
Detonator Oregon, lava field origins. The story most important. Yes, my lyrical is potent. Destination is provoking, even when I'm motorboating. Hitman with it, even from a distance scoping. I'm a warrior from a past life for people who don't act right. Get verbally slapped twice to see him in the afterlife. Call him in a seance, talk to him about it. Will they test the force again? You can watch them say I doubt it. Good homie advice, I should eat what I kill. A werewolf at a buffet, no silver can kill. Nosferatu with a pen, I don't know the word chill. Cadillac amongst the cars, riding in a Seville. I'm verbally designated to murder the frustrated, less talented, orchestrated, and mentally liquidated. So better now, I have the full equilibrium. About to take it now, hear about it in the interim.
Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers. We will have it. This is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers. We will have it. This is our day.
heavily fixed, immersed in verbal bliss. You nerds ain't heard this. My words, they don't sense. No Spidey, very mighty. No love like Aphrodite. Never clutter beats and rhymes, always tidy. A veteran with competence, never been commonplace. Batman villains, people living with that two-face. Living in this rat race like Spinner. I'm a natural born sinner, working out, getting thinner, strip it down like thinner, building verbally as well. See, I got two choices and one of them's giving hell. Digesting them like cell, my saga I will excel. The modus operandi will be sponsored by Bondi. Tracks in the bar have the people yelling kampai. Mafasaki bombs like a Japanese wise guy. You hear? Understand my position as an MC. Black belt lyrically, I'm on that 12th degree.
Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK. Retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK. Retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK. Retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK. Retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day.
We can mask if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't mask, and if they don't mask, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, wear a mask, everything's out of control. Wear a mask, we're doing it from here to France. Let's safety mask, yes, safety mask. Let's safety mask, just safety mask. Let's safety mask.
When I say T, y'all say Rex. T, Rex, 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 T, Rex.
What's up?
Rex.
What's up? What's up? Are we listening to it? Salute. Come on up here, boy.
Just please tell
Hey.
Hey, Rex.
I'm testing the mic. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about getting y'all motherfucking paper off. Walking around here finger clutching. Hands together, some please or something. Follow my flag, y'all got seductive. Give a fuck about that nigga that don't give it up. All of the bullshit time consuming. I pimp mine like Dick Newman. Let me get it rip, bitch. Y'all really don't know who you're fucking with. Rex, rock the spot. Girl ain't got shot. Young girl wanna pull it quick. Check it out. Welcome to the land of wood grain. Ain't no way you can stop it, man. You on the cup with two slut chicken. But what's up, y'all motherfucker pop again? To the A-L-L-A-S. Y'all can kiss my T-E-X-A-double-S. We go test play. I rock play. T-Rex pump a shit. Steak. Get niggas on the round. Ain't time to play. I told y'all way back. Y'all watch away. Test the mic. Test the mic. I 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 test the mic. Test the mic, test the mic, test the mic, test the mic. Yo, look, big love like a Billy Paxton. Walk through the door like the main attraction. Why I drive off road, Sal ain't no, still maintains with action. Big stacks you holding, huh? Screws made up paper, folding much. Gears intact with the gears intact with the great contract controlling them. Wait, take the step, swing low, shut up, time is wasted. Industry ain't trying to see me free. Not a nation, run the race, people chase. Buck wanna get down, beat the pace. And I'ma see if I can flood the gates to get the cake they straight. Make some noise. Test the mic. I test the mic, nigga. Test the mic. I test the mic, nigga.
Now that's what you call a
test the mic, nigga.
right there.
I test the mic. Okay.
Tifo made this one.
Vibe.
DTG made this one.
Vibe. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Turn up. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'. The heaviest metal for creepers, baptize them. Send them to Jesus, chop them down, turn them into little pieces. I'ma have to show you who the beast is. Know your every move, know your weakness. Hope you got the tools to play the defense. Whole crew stacking, we eating. Disrespect the clique, we sweeping. Alarm clock ringing, y'all sleeping. Touching blue faces, we cheesing. No hi-hat, Tommy Egan. I'm the reason why your mama weeping. I'm the frozen one in these regions. Killed your favorite rapper, you need bereavement. I'm the rose that cracked the semen. My success shooting past the ceilings. Work hard, no chilling. Get it on my own, wonderful feeling. I got the recipe, I got the healing. Get into the bag, I make a killing. I make a killing. Plus you know my young boys is drilling. Plus you know my young boys is. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'. You can see I'm in my zone. You a copy, you a clone. Further than jewels and stones. Over my skull and bones. Get to the ferry, I'm gone. She wanna twerk to my song. All day, all night long. Not stopping the mark, can weather the storm. My killer's a swarm. It could go wrong. It don't matter if it's cold or warm. I'm just making sure you informed. Cause we on the verge. With money to splurge. You on the block, but still on the curve. She make it drive, she wanna swerve. I just call her up when I get the urge. Brand new cool, got a loss for words. Don't f with no birds. It's bad news if our energy merge. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'. The game on sleepy, said it don't need me, guess I gotta break them off easy. I'm with savages, believe me. All the sights, I'm anemic. SI diamonds, you can keep it. Freezing bezel, I'ma freeze it. Heavy metal if you creepin'. Heavy metal if you creepin'.
Tifo made this one.
DTG made this one.
Yeah. A said she got a man. Said he doing what he can. He sound like a good man. Said he doing what he should. Tryna take out the hood. Said he treat her real good, baby girl, but your man ain't got no dough. He sick and tired of hearing, ain't got no more. He ain't getting paid, ain't got no show. And when I hit the stage, they go front row. Ooh, no.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. He looking through your phone, that's a no-no. He gon' see them texts that I sent you, and all them different places that we been to. Yeah, by the way, where you been to? Feeling like a week or it's been two. He gon' try to buy you a Benz too, but he can't pay your rent too. He listen what you into, but I can't do that. You already knew that. Now he begging for a second chance, already blew that. Yeah, I'm the man, say the least. Throwing money while your man pay the lease. Baby girl, I ain't telling you to cheat. I'm just saying, make the call, we can let you got a man. Said he doing what he can. He sound like a good man, said he doing what he should. Tryna take out the hood. Said he treat her real good, baby girl, but your man ain't got no dough. He sick and tired of hearing, ain't got no more. He ain't getting paid, ain't got no show. And when I hit the stage, they go front row. Ooh, no. You ain't gotta work in my room like you ain't got a shirt. Matter of fact, he ain't gotta work. You looking at me funny like this ain't gotta work. Oh no, I told you had a man. Ain't too many people that can do it like the man. White on white, we can do it like the clan. And take it to the ceiling, we can do it like a fan. Oh no, they tell me how to top that. Stop telling me to stop that. Can't hold on to your top hat. Cause we roll on with the top back. Then why they got it cocked back? You know they need to stop that. Hey girl, you know I'm playing. Better not tell him where I'm staying. Said she got a man. Said he doing what he can. He sound like a good man. Said he doing what he should. Tryna take out the hood. Said he treat her real good, baby girl, but your man ain't got no dough. He sick and tired of hearing, ain't got no more. He ain't getting paid, ain't got no show. And when I hit the stage, they go front row. Ooh, yeah. No.
She say she got a man, but it's cool though. I got a wifey, I'm just trying to get my groove on. Pick and choose, stick and move like I'm Bullrog. Got me hopping in the throat like a bullfrog. Now I'm playing, I ain't creeping with these dirty. Same chicks that the crew for $30. I know you heard of us. Big Greg, LA Truth, I know you heard of us. I keep my eyes on the money, I never chase a chick. The more paper, more go get the dividends. I ain't trying to get with you, shorty, I got some single friends. But you sexy as hell, you got it going on. Shaking that so fast, I wanna take you home. Short skirt bending over so I can see your thong. Caramel complected, body shaped like me alone. Mine's cool if you just wanna be alone.
She got a man, said he doing what he can. He sound like a good man, said he doing what he should. Tryna take out the hood. Said he treat her real good, baby girl, but your man